Hi, Anime Rangers! Welcome back to Dandadan Episode 3. This time we finally meet Momo's grandma, who happens to be a TV star with her own medium show on air. That explains why she was missing during last episode's craziness. But Momo's troubles are far from over. She's passed out, and now the creepy perverted ghost granny has taken over Ken. This episode's got it all, so buckle up for more of the wild supernatural action. And just as we predicted, the pervert granny is up to her usual tricks. But luckily, Momo's grandma arrives to save the day, and she's looking like an absolute badass. She traps the ghost in a circle, fully prepared to finish her off. The ghost tries to pull a last-minute card, warning, "If you kill me, the boy goes too." But Momo's grandma just shrugs and says, "Whatever." Talk about grandma energy. Forget knitting. She's out here trapping ghosts like it's a Saturday afternoon. Now, Momo wakes up in a cold sweat, more confused than ever. Where the hell is Ken? What happened last night? She heads downstairs, only to find her grandma casually watching a comedy show on TV, like it's just another Tuesday. Momo, panic mode engaged, blurts out, "What happened? Where's the boy who was with me?" Her grandma glances over, barely lifting an eyebrow, and says, "I destroyed it. What's left is in the shrine." Momo's heart skips a beat, and she bolts toward the shrine, her legs running faster than a YouTuber trying to catch the next trending topic. She flings open the door, ready to find some ghostly remains, or, anything that says Ken is totally dead. But what does she find? Ken sitting there, perfectly fine, munching away like he's at an all-you-can-eat buffet. And just like that, Momo's relief and frustration collide like a car crash, and she slams the door on him. "I thought you were dead, Ken. You should have at least sent a text." Momo's grandma can't help but tease her a little, calling out her emotions and how she's totally falling for Ken. But then she shifts gears, getting serious. She drops the bomb. The ghost is still here, and she can't just exorcise it. This isn't your average ghost. It's one of the strongest and fastest out there, nicknamed the 100 kilometers per hour ghost. Basically, the Usain Bolt of the afterlife. That's some serious leg power. But it's not all bad news. Momo's grandma can't help them in the tunnel, but she can train them to fight the ghost. How? Well, they need to get the ghost out of its tunnel zone first, and the only way to do that is by playing tag with it. Yep, you heard that right. Tag. And that's where Ken's training comes in. He'll need to transform and use his super speed to bolt while carrying Momo to safety, all while trying to stay ahead of a ghost that could outrun a sports car. So, training must commence tomorrow morning. No time for snoozing, Ken. Get ready to run for your life, quite literally. Morning comes, and poor Ken, still reeling from the intense training ahead, really just wants to go to the toilet. But nope. Momo has other plans. She needs to observe him so she can keep track of the ghost and control it. Poor Ken is trapped in the most inconvenient situation ever, can't even use the bathroom in peace. Honestly, Anime Rangers, why not just give him a bucket for his business? The shrine's a safe zone anyway, right? At this point, it's just a whole lot of waiting and awkward glances. So the solution? Let Ken use the toilet while Momo peeks just slightly. Maybe it's a bit uncomfortable, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do to stay ahead of a ghost, right? Meanwhile, Momo and her grandma chat about how Momo's powers work. Turns out Momo's got more than just ghost-busting skills. She's got full-on aura manipulation. By visualizing and seizing her aura, she can shrink it down, making the possession weaker or even nullifying it. She explains that she can see auras everywhere, like everything has one, from people to even small rocks, and she's got telekinesis to control them too. It's like she's the ultimate ghost-slaying psychic. At this point, it's just a matter of Ken surviving his toilet observation ordeal and getting ready to run like the wind. Things take a dramatic turn when Momo and her grandma get carried away, losing control of the ghost in the process. And then, boom, the ghost reappears, but this time it's different. It's not just causing trouble anymore, it's delivering a last warning. Come to the tunnel today, or I'll kill the boy. Yeah, it's getting serious, folks. So no training montage episode for us, huh? I guess it's all down to Momo now. Grandma can't help anymore since she's weakened outside the shrine's safe zone. It's Momo versus the 100 kilometers per hour ghost, and things are about to get ugly, like seriously ugly. But before the chaos hits, we get a wholesome moment. Grandma pulls Momo into a tight hug, offering her some warmth and reassurance. Even though they're still in their ridiculous ghost-busting outfits, hey, it's all about the vibes. It's a sweet scene between the two. It's clear they've got each other's backs, no matter how weird or intense things get. Now, it's time to head to the tunnel for the ultimate showdown with the ghost. Momo and Ken are on their way, ready for whatever comes next. Will Momo be able to defeat the ghost on her own? Will Ken survive this ghostly mess? What's going to happen when they finally face off in the tunnel? Stay tuned. Anime Rangers, this is about to get real.